solve one JEE Mains 2022 June attempt question, and this question was asked in JEE Mains 2022, that is nothing but 26th June first shift question. So the question is, evaluate limit of x tends to 1 by root 2 of sine of cosine of x minus x, it will be 1 minus tan of cosine of x, and we need to find the value of this limit. So now people, how you need to solve this question is, actually the main motive for you people should be, in order to cancel out some other trigonometric and inverse trigonometric terms. Your main motive should be cancelling out trigonometric and inverse trigonometric functions, and that is when you can arrive at a variable, and that is what I am going to do here. So what I am saying is, I am going to convert this cosine of x in terms of sine inverse, and I am going to convert this cosine of x in terms of tan inverse, so that this sine and sine inverse of x will get cancelled, and this tan and this tan of x will get cancelled, and that's the main motive for us. That's the main motive for us. So what I'm going to do here is, the limit is nothing but limit of x tends to 1 by root 2 only of sine of cosine of x. I'm going to convert this cosine of x in terms of sine inverse, so that sine and sine inverse will get cancelled. How will I convert this cosine of x to sine inverse? Very simple. Use your triangular method. So if cosine of x is some value, let me say cosine of x is equal to theta, then I know that your cos theta is equal to x. Your cos theta is equal to x. Correct na? If I take cosine of x as some theta, then your cos theta will be equal to x. What is cos theta? It is adjacent by hypotenuse. So when you use a triangular method, let me take this as theta. When I take this as theta, your cos theta is x. Cos theta is nothing but adjacent by hypotenuse. So this shows that your adjacent is x and hypotenuse is 1 unit. Okay? Hypotenuse is 1 unit. So what will be opposite? Use your Pythagoras theorem. Using that, your hypotenuse will be root of 1 square, that will be 1 minus of x square. Use the Pythagoras theorem, guys. Using Pythagoras theorem, I will see the opposite is root of 1 minus x square. So now, if your opposite is root of 1 minus x square and if your hypotenuse is 1, then if cos theta is equal to x, then sin theta will be nothing but what? Then sin theta will be nothing but root of 1 minus x square by 1 anyway, you don't need to consider that. So if sin theta is equal to root of 1 minus x square, then theta will be sine inverse of root of 1 minus x square. Then after that, we are having minus 6. Now same like that, the denominator also I am having 1 minus tan of cosine of x. This cosine of x, I need to convert in terms of tan inverse, so that tan and tan inverse term will get cancelled. So here also, I am having cosine of x. So cosine of x, if we take the some theta, then cos theta will be x. So from this, I will say cos theta is equal to x, hence it is adjacent by hypotenuse. So what I will say is, your tan theta will be nothing but, your tan theta will be opposite by adjacent. So opposite by adjacent is 1 minus x square by x. Correct na? That will be your tan theta. From this right angle triangle only I am saying your tan theta is opposite by adjacent, that is your root of 1 minus x square by x. Okay. So from this only I am going to say that this will be tan inverse. Okay. 1 minute please. I need to write tan inverse. Tan inverse of root of 1 minus x square by x. Okay, so that is what I did now. Okay, it's a very simple task. Just convert this cos inverse in terms of sine inverse, that will be sine inverse of root of 1 minus x square, and just convert this cos inverse in terms of tan inverse, that is tan inverse of root of 1 minus x square by x, using your triangular method. Okay, hence your theta value will be this. So now I can cancel all this sine and sine, I can cancel this tan and tan inverse, so that I will be left with the limit of x tends to 1 by root 2 of root of 1 minus x square minus x. Correct na? In the numerator that is something I will be left out with. Then divided by 1 minus of root of 1 minus x square by x. That is something I will left out in your denominator. Okay, so after cancel out, this is what you will be left out. Sin and tan and cancel out. So now in the denominator take LCM. When take LCM, I can write the same limit as limit of x tends to 1 by root 2 of root of 1 minus x square minus x. In the denominator, when take LCM, I think we will get it as x minus of root of 1 minus x square by x. So I can take that by x to the numerator and we'll get this into x. Correct now? So when I take LCM with the denominator, we'll get this x minus of root of 1 minus x square by x. That x I'm going to take to the numerator. Very simple task. So now people, root of 1 minus x square minus x by x minus root of 1 minus x square will be minus 1. Basic way of solving it. So finally I'll give this limit as LT, that is limit of x tends to 1 by root 2 of minus x. So limit of x tends to 1 by root of minus x is minus 1 by root 2. And that's the answer for this question. Minus 1 by root 2 is the answer for this question. Okay. So what I did is, I will explain in case. So I'm having divided by x, I took it in the numerator. Then root of 1 minus x square minus x divided by x minus root of 1 minus x square will be minus 1. How means I can write this x minus root of 1 minus x square as minus 1 of root of 1 minus x square minus x. Hence this will get cancelled and finally will be left out with x by minus 1. X by minus 1 is minus 6. So finally solve this limit, your answer will be minus 1 by root 2, and that's the answer for this question. That's all guys. Thank you. Make education simple.